is your girl, Ashira Nelson, also known as a Savvy Girl Money, and I'm here today to answer your questions. I put out a poll on my Instagram and I asked, what personal finance questions do you have? And if I don't get to your questions this week, I'll definitely get to it soon in a future video. But the first question for today's video is, what tools do I use to budget? I have two tools that I need in order to effectively budget each month. The first item is a budgeting app. I need an app. I know a lot of people like spreadsheets, and actually I'm not against a great spreadsheet. There are some awesome spreadsheets out there. But right now with my whole budgeting process that I have down that's working for me includes a good budgeting app. I have been using Mint for, I would say, a little over 2 years now. And even though I see some flaws in it, I haven't found a better substitute for me. Right now, I'm testing out the budgeting tools that comes with my Huntington Bank app. I'm trying to play around with it. I feel like the online version, so if I log in on my online banking, I like the online website, but I'm not a fan of the Huntington Bank app on your phone and trying to use the budgeting tool. It's some type of delay or something with the system. So if anybody from Huntington Bank is watching this, get at your girl. We need to make that better because I want to actually use that. So I use a great budgeting app, or I have to use a budget app. I have to. What the budgeting app does, it allows me to track my spending. I'll put a little picture here. So if you look here, I was actually thinking about going to get ice cream over the weekend. So what I did was I looked at my entertainment category. If you look here, I haven't spent any money in this category yet. So it lets me know I can go get ice cream. So that's what the good budgeting app does. It lets you know where your spending is in each budget category. And I want to know right quickly. I don't want to have to go to a spreadsheet. Oh, well, let me add in these transactions. No, I want to be able to go to an app and it tell me in real time. That's why I love budgeting apps. The second thing that I must have in order to effectively budget each month is my budgeting planner. I created this. I hope you guys can see it okay. I created this because I needed a simple record keeping in order to budget. I just need a simple place to put my budgeted numbers and my actual spending, and then calculate my difference. That way, when I know where I got large variances at in my different category, I know that I need to focus next month on that category in order to get more in line with my budget. So I gotta have my budgeting planner. Got to. If you want to get you a copy, go to savvygirlmoney.com and click on store, and you'll be able to get your budgeting planner. You gotta have that. I didn't have that in the past. I actually just created the physical planner this year, and it's been going awesome. It has really helped my budgeting process, and I'm easily able to go back to last month and see where I was, make adjustments. It just helps me out a lot. I'm able to write down how much I saved for that month, how much debt I repaid, write down all my appointments, my bill pay reminders. I just love it. So those are the resources or the tools that I use to effectively budget each month. Let's get to question number 2. How urgent should I be with paying off hospital bills with no interest? I got that question, and I'll say this. You have to decide what repayment process or method you want. It's so many out there. You have the snowball method. You have something called like an avalanche method. It's so many of them. But I'll tell you, from my point of view, I use a combination of, first I try to start with highest interest rate. I list my debt from highest interest rate to lower. So based on that method, since hospital bills do not incur interest, I will put that pretty low to the bottom of my list, to be honest. But you have to decide what's best for you, because only you know what your financial goals are. I don't know your financial goals, but based off that method, highest interest rate to lowest, I will put that very low on the list, because you're not incurring interest. You have other credit cards that are incurring high interest that needs your attention like now, today. So I would probably focus on them first and leave the hospital bills for a little later in your process. But I also want you to think about what hospital bills, they tend to put people in collections if they don't pay. Do you really want that? Think about it. Like I said, you have to decide, but you don't want to destroy your credit with not paying bills and then it end up in credit. It will immediately drop your score, and collections are very hard to get off your credit report. So just think about that. But if it was up to me, I would definitely put it very low on my list and try to make the minimum payment at least. Like, pay anything I can on this bill, probably like $25 to make sure it don't go into collections, but then continue from highest interest rate to lowest. I hope that helps. Well, thank you guys. Today I was only going to answer 2 questions that I got from Instagram. If you have not done so, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel now and go follow me on Instagram. I'm always giving daily tips and advice, and I love interacting with my audience there. I'll see you guys again next week, and if you have a question, send me a message on Instagram and I'll definitely answer on my YouTube channel. So thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.